Have you ever wanted to see a car in Fortnite transform into a plane midair? Well, get ready, because we're about to do that. Whoa! Hit that boost! Go for it! I'm a little airplane! No fuel! Ah! Oh god. Oh no. Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new Assassin Gaming video, where today we're going to be reviewing every car that has been added to Fortnite in its brand new update, and I think I just sunk my favorite car. But we're okay with that because we have a launch pad. Alright guys, well, just to get into it, we have 20 bot grenades, because what's wrong with bots, right? And let's just chuck them all. I'm sorry, chill! I'm low-key gonna die right now. There's so many of them! Guys, I'm in a party royale match, or I think it's party royale, or maybe it's fine. Ah! Bro, look how many there are! There's like 50! And today, we're going to be reviewing every car that has been added to Fortnite because, personally, this is probably my favorite update ever added to Fortnite. No, I didn't start playing this season. Where'd you get that information from? Okay, yes, I started playing this season, but from what updates I've experienced, which is 2, that these ones, or this one is by far the best. It's insane. You got cars, and I have played Fortnite before. Oh, I'm sorry! Bro, they can't hit their shots for crap! Bro, I'm not even scared of you! Ah! Okay, I'm scared, and I'm sorry! You can't hit them. You can't hit my shots! You can't hit your shots! Give me all of these things. Ah! Okay, well, you know what? Those bots can do what they want. But I have started in this battle arena thing, or whatever you want to call it, a little garage of my own, if you'd like to call it a garage. I mean, it contains a lot of cars, and it's really just a gas station. But you know, hey, who cares, right? And by the way, look at this dope glider I got from leveling up in the battle pass, which I don't even have, but there's free stuff. So I'm dropping into here. We're gonna grab a gun. Of course, I landed the one that doesn't actually have a gun. Jeez. Okay, guys, I know this isn't very exciting because we're not dealing with cars at the moment. But I need to go get my guns to go deal with cars. So if they could chill for just that frickin' minute, please. Hop in the boat. I'm done with this. Okay, well, I guess that's not what we're doing today. We're not going to be fighting these bots. We're going to be going back to base because you just witnessed me die like 11 times. But hey, the beginning of the video was cool, so bye guys. I'm kidding. Okay, so at this base here, we have currently 1 Whiplash, a few different trucks. I think there's 4 trucks. We have 2 Supras or whatever you want to call them. We have 1 taxi and then 1 big boy. And that's who we're going to be taking into battle for the first one. Now here's what I'll say about him. Holds a lot of gas. A lot of health. The speed on him, off-road and on-road, is honestly pretty impressive for a truck of its size. Overall, it's probably the best truck just because of its health and how fast it goes on land and off land. Come here, boy! You won't do 1,000 damage! You're a trash player! Oh my goodness, my health is getting low. But yes, this is sincerely the best car, and these kids are still destroying my life. Oh my goodness. No! What happened to my launch pad? Okay, well, as you can see with the truck, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 just because it doesn't go as fast as the Whiplash. And the Whiplash is what we're going to be taking a look at next because I have one more Whiplash. What the Whiplash is it is meant to be kind of the sports car of the cars that have been added to Fortnite. And, well, currently I have a gray one, but they do get a lot better looking than this here. They spawn with 800 health, and, you know, stay 800 health. They're good. They actually contain a little secret, which was shown. My garage is dying. Which you saw at the beginning, which I actually hit, which is the boost, and then you hit it, and then you go faster. This thing, as you can see on the road, does really well. Grips, just does amazing acceleration, and honestly, again, a 9 out of 10. Simply because of its speed. Off-road, it would be a 10 out of 10 if it had more health, because even off-road, it does some amazing things. Then you can just slap that boost button and you go so fast. Like, we're talking a 90 tops, I think. And it'd be actually cool if you could get to 100. Oop! And oop! Sorry about that one. Flip it! And today, we're going to be driving up Cliff. Again, not very much speed off the road, but on the road, it actually has a very surprising amount of speed. Not very much health though, so if I were to go and destroy those bots right now, this thing would be destroyed in a matter of seconds. I mean, you know, it wouldn't last very long, I'm saying. And as you can see again, we make it up to a top speed of 90. Off-road, it doesn't do it very much. We're actually at low fuel, so I'm going to try and get back home before my fuel gets left out. And if you want a tutorial on how to use cars, here's kind of the scoop. There's gas stations that you can fill up, which I have one right here, which I'll show you. Jump out! Ooh! That was rough. I just have mine covered up so I don't crash into it. You grab the pump, and then you can squirt gas. But then there's also a portable option where you can pick up this gas can right here, you can refill it, and then it also sprays out some gas, and then you can refill it with a station, and I have a whole bunch of them right here that I've just collected from around the map, if I can get out the door. Then for our second car that we're going to be showing, or third, I mean, is this beautiful truck right here. Well, we have 3 of them. And there is, from what I've seen, 2 variations of this. There's the bear, which is this one, this one, and this one, the red, the blue, and the gray. And then there's this one that is a bear 4x4, which just means that it's 4-wheel drive. And from what I understand, the difference is this one actually drives off-land better, but on land it really has no difference. So this one is actually better. No, the color doesn't have anything to do with it. It's simply the name. When you hop in, at the bottom right, you can see Bear 4x4, and then when you hop out and hop into this one, it just says Bear. So what we're going to be driving today is this Bear 4x4, just to show you the sheer power of this thing. And I also think that this has a little better acceleration than the other one. Try not to break that, because that's my only ramp, and I actually did that like 12 times before I actually recorded this video. Go. Go. I'm going to make this one a jet plane too. Gain some speed, brother. Go! I'm not gaining speed at all, but you'll see I'm going to crash straight into those guys. This thing actually, as an all-around truck, is probably the best one as an all-around car, just because it has a mediocre health, which is in between. Ooh, did you see that wheelie there? It has an in-between health between the Whiplash and the Semi, which I know that the Semi is a better name, but not better to me. I like. But then, as you can see, we also have some severe speeds off-road as well as on-road. I was in the water there, that's why I wasn't going fast. But here, you can see that we're going 35 to 36 to 40 even, which is a lot more than we were on other occasions. I got a launch pad now, so I'm going to just drive this baby off the road, just so you guys can see how good it is off the road. That's why I would choose the 4x4 over a regular Bear. And this is probably the best all-around one. My personal favorite is the Whiplash, but if you want a truck to go into battle with, this is the one for you guys. Like, this one, it has moderate speed and moderate health. So, it's just that really in between for, you can either have the Whiplash, which is speed, the truck, which is broken, which is health, or you can have this baby, which is right in between. It has 1,000 health and a top speed, I'd say, of about probably 50 or 60 miles an hour, because it does have no boost like the other one does. That is something that is just for the Whiplashes. And then if I wanted to show you guys this one, you can see this thing off-road does not do as well. It'll actually only reach about 37 as compared to 40. And then, oh, maybe we will hit 40. Oh, that was just going downhill. Nope. And now we're back down to 30. But then when you lock onto the road, she speeds right up there to 50, and I think 50 might actually be the top, unless you are going downhill, which I guess we'll try. Right now, do a little power brake slide. And see how fast we can hit going downhill. Okay, we can hit 60, which is more. Oh, dang, we're getting some real speed. 66, I think I might even saw an almost 70 on there. And then let's just ride this baby off into the distance. Nobody saw that. Well, as you can see, this truck is an absolute beast, and so is the Bear 4x4, but this one will go a little bit faster on roads. Less acceleration, same health, but it is still worse off-road. As you can see, I'm only hitting like 33 to 40-ish. We're not hitting 50 like we were in the other truck in the Bear 4x4. So let's just park this baby right here. And now we have to go to our next exhibit, which is exhibit Taxi Cab. Now, the Taxi is probably the worst car in the game. It has the same health as the Whiplash, except it doesn't go as fast. Great acceleration, I must say. This thing will go like, can we just take a minute to appreciate the acceleration? 0 to 50 in a matter of like 2 seconds, and I don't even think the Whiplash does that. But then there's also the fact that this thing will probably go as fast as the Bear with less health, so that's why I say that it isn't the best. Let's see what top speed we can get it to. We can get it to about 65, which is about the same thing as the Bear was. The Bear was 66, if I recollect correctly. And if you can actually hear the radio, I just turned it off, but it doesn't do very well off-road at all. I mean, I'm in the water right now, so that's why it's not doing too well. But when you take it out of the water, even as you can see, this thing still has pretty good acceleration, but it goes a lot slower. We're talking probably about a max of 30. So that, I would give it about like a 5 out of 10 probably. It's still pretty good, but not that great. Then we have, I don't actually know what to call it, the Prevalence, which is basically the Toyota Supra. It has 800 health, just like the other thing. A little better acceleration, I think, because if you take a look at it, go down to 0 here, and boom! Again, a matter of seconds. It's basically the same thing as the Taxi Cab. I think it's the same model, just different skinned, but the Taxi is considered a different car. But when you look at the stats of everything, it's basically the same thing. You know, as you can see, you're hitting only 65. Let's just throw that into our base there. I love just throwing around cars. Well, that concludes our session on rating things. If I had to rate that one a 1 out of 10, or 1 through 10, it would probably be another just 5. Or honestly a 6, just because it looks better than this Taxi Cab. If you were legitimately taxiing people around, then I could understand. But besides that, there's no really point to it. Yeah, that baby's almost broken. So we're gonna be taking a little joyride now. I need a gas can. We're gonna be taking a little joyride now in our, just wanted to place that, in our Slibberdale, or what's it called? I just said Slibberdale. I legitimately don't know what it's called. We're gonna actually take a full one of these, and when we're officially out of gas, that is when the video will end. So guys, while we're doing this, if you guys want to see more videos like this or update days, just like Laserbeam does, tell me in the comment section down below, or tell me by subscribing and liking the video. Or if you just like the video, like it. And if you want to see more, like it, subscribe, go check out our other Fortnite vids that will be posted and will be being posted soon. So I'm just fueling this baby up here. Top in it. Our health is still at 800, but we're gonna be just boosting the crap out of this thing and taking it to its max extent. Let's actually see how good of acceleration this thing has. Okay, definitely a lot better than any of them. It does go faster. This is just the best car for speeding around. If you just want to have some fun, this is definitely the car for it. But if you're in an actual match, I would suggest a Semi or a Bear 4x4, which I know are the... What is this I see? It's another Whiplash. And there are different variations of the Whiplash. Like, we have the black Whiplash, we have the gray Whiplash. There's also, like, ones that have streamers on them. And you can find cars anywhere around. I'm actually going to be taking the black one because I like how it looks a little bit more, and I hope you do too. What? What are you talking about? I'm so scared! Well guys, this has been a great video, but as you can see, we got trapped in the storm for reasons I'm confused about myself. But it's a 2-tick. So just boost it! Just boost it! We can fly away from the storm! Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you liked and subscribed, because if you did, you're a GOAT and you will win your next Fortnite match. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching, rating all of these beautiful cars that have just been added to Fortnite. Good.